Welcome to World Tour. Today, we explore Yemen, a nation currently enduring one of the worst humanitarian crises in modern history. The hunger crisis is affecting millions, but beneath the headlines lies a country filled with cultural richness and natural beauty that deserves recognition. Yemen's hunger crisis is devastating. With 17.3 million people food insecure, this country faces widespread famine. 5 million children under the age of 5 are particularly vulnerable, and millions of pregnant and breastfeeding women struggle to find the nourishment they need to survive. Yemen's crisis is a powerful reminder of the enduring effects of war and instability. The crisis can be traced back to 2015 when Houthi rebels seized the presidential compound in Sana'a, sparking a civil war. The resignation of President Abdrabbuh Mansour Hadi led to ongoing conflicts, with external actors intensifying the situation. Although a ceasefire began in early 2024, Houthi attacks on Red Sea shipping routes continue to hinder peace negotiations. Children have been the most affected by Yemen's war and food crisis. Malnutrition has caused long-term health consequences for an entire generation. Despite some international aid, many regions remain inaccessible, leaving children without vital support. Yemeni women are known for their beauty, but more than that, they symbolize strength and resilience. These women are holding their families together in times of despair, demonstrating the unyielding power of love and community. Their courage in the face of extreme adversity is inspiring. Yemen's culture is one of the oldest in the Arab world, featuring ancient traditions, unique architecture, and a love for the arts. Despite the turmoil, cultural practices, music, and dance remain a vital part of Yemeni identity, showcasing the spirit and pride of the Yemeni people. Yemen boasts stunning natural beauty, from its towering mountains to its lush rainforests. The country's diverse landscape ranges from arid deserts to verdant greenery, offering breathtaking views. It's hard to believe that such natural wonders exist amidst the conflict. The Yemeni coastline is home to pristine beaches that rival some of the most famous in the world. The island of Socotra, in particular, is renowned for its surreal landscapes and untouched beauty. It's a hidden gem that many haven't discovered, but those who do are mesmerized by its otherworldly charm. Yemen's cities, like Sana'a and Aden, present a blend of ancient and modern skylines. Sana'a, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities, with stunning traditional architecture that stands as a testament to Yemen's rich history. Yemen's mosques, including the Great Mosque of Sana'a, showcase remarkable Islamic architecture. These mosques are not only places of worship, but also symbols of Yemen's dedication to faith and artistic craftsmanship. Their beauty adds to the spiritual and architectural richness of the country. Socotra Island is one of Yemen's most fascinating natural wonders. Known for its unique biodiversity, the island is home to species of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. The dragon's blood tree is one of the most iconic features of this island, and its alien-like appearance attracts nature lovers from around the globe. The Haraz Mountains offer some of the most breathtaking views in Yemen. Nestled between lush terraces and ancient villages, these mountains are an excellent representation of Yemen's agricultural heritage. The area is also home to some of Yemen's best hiking trails, attracting adventurers seeking to explore its rugged beauty. In eastern Yemen, the region of Al-Mahrah remains largely untouched by the ongoing conflict. Known for its expansive deserts, secluded beaches, and traditional lifestyle, it's a place of natural beauty and tranquility. The people of Al-Mahrah continue to uphold their ancient customs and traditions, far removed from the turmoil in other parts of the country. Yemen's people continue to show incredible resilience, even in the face of extreme hardship. Whether through their rich traditions, cultural expressions, or unyielding hope for peace, the enduring spirit of Yemen shines through. Despite the current challenges, Yemen remains a place of hope, beauty, and deep-rooted pride. While Yemen's present is marked by crisis, its future holds hope. International efforts for peace and reconciliation continue, and the Yemeni people's determination to rebuild their country is strong. With time, the beauty and splendor of Yemen can be restored, and its natural wonders and cultural heritage can thrive once again. Yemen is a land of contrasts, a place where crisis and beauty coexist. The Rub al-Khali, or the Empty Quarter, is the largest continuous sand desert in the world. While only a part of it lies in Yemen, this vast and arid landscape is a marvel of nature. The rolling sand dunes stretch beyond the horizon, and the region's harsh beauty is awe-inspiring. Wadi Hadramaut is one of Yemen's most scenic valleys. Surrounded by dramatic cliffs, the valley's ancient towns and villages tell the story of centuries-old civilization. The architecture here is unique, with mud brick buildings that have stood the test of time. Perched high in the Haraz Mountains, the ancient hilltop villages of Jabal Haraz are renowned for their terraced landscapes and impressive fortresses. These villages are an architectural wonder, seemingly suspended in time, with winding paths and breathtaking views of the valleys below. Yemen is home to several natural caves that have been used for centuries by local communities. The caves of Al-Mahrah are particularly famous, offering a glimpse into Yemen's geological wonders. Some caves hold ancient art and carvings, adding historical depth to their natural beauty. Yemen's rich history with coffee dates back centuries. Yemeni coffee is globally renowned for its unique flavor and is said to be the origin of the world's coffee trade. The terraced fields where coffee plants grow add another layer of beauty to the landscape, and the cultural importance of coffee continues to thrive in Yemeni society. Yemen is grappling with the world's worst humanitarian crisis, with over 24 million people requiring humanitarian assistance. Malnutrition rates, especially among children, are alarmingly high. Medical facilities are overwhelmed, lacking essential supplies and personnel, leading to increased mortality rates from preventable diseases. The conflict has caused more than 250,000 deaths, with millions displaced. Many families are living in makeshift shelters or crowded conditions, exposing them to further health risks and exploitation. Psychological trauma from constant violence is widespread, affecting mental health across generations. Reports indicate that thousands of children are enlisted in various armed groups. Many are coerced into fighting, while others are sold into military service. This exploitation disrupts their education and childhood, with long-term effects on their development and well-being. Yemen's GDP has contracted dramatically, with inflation rates exceeding 30%. Basic services, such as electricity and healthcare, are often unavailable or unaffordable. The blockade on imports has further restricted access to vital goods, leading to widespread poverty. Cultural norms in Yemen heavily restrict women's rights. Many women face barriers to education, healthcare, and employment. Gender-based violence, including domestic abuse, is prevalent, with limited legal recourse. Women also bear the brunt of the humanitarian crisis, often being the primary caregivers for malnourished children. Around 17.3 million people are food insecure, with 5 million facing severe acute malnutrition. The combination of war, economic collapse, and blockades hampers food production and distribution. Aid efforts are often hampered by security issues and logistical challenges. More than 2 million children are out of school due to the conflict. Many schools have been damaged or repurposed as shelters, further diminishing educational opportunities. The loss of educational infrastructure threatens the future of an entire generation. Yemen is experiencing a severe water crisis, with groundwater depletion and pollution affecting access to clean drinking water. The ongoing conflict has damaged water infrastructure, forcing communities to rely on unsafe sources, increasing the risk of disease. Yemen's complex social fabric includes various ethnic and sectarian groups, which have become points of tension during the conflict. These divisions often lead to discrimination, violence, and hinder peace negotiations, complicating efforts toward unity. Despite the ongoing crisis, Yemen often receives inadequate media coverage and humanitarian support. Global focus on other geopolitical conflicts overshadows the urgent needs of the Yemeni people, resulting in insufficient international aid and intervention. This detailed examination reveals the harsh realities facing Yemen, aiming to raise awareness of the pressing issues often neglected in mainstream discourse. As we've seen, Yemen's struggles go beyond headlines, revealing a dark side that the world cannot ignore. From the ongoing humanitarian crisis to the hidden impacts of war, famine, and neglect, the challenges are immense. But with international awareness and support, change is still possible. Yemen's rich culture, natural beauty, and resilient spirit remain alive, waiting for a brighter future. Thank you for joining us today on World Tour. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into global issues. Thanks and stay safe.